Eva,
Yes.
did you know that we can now track our working hours using our cell phones? With GPS technology, it's insane. The quality portal detects our location, and we can actually start our shift by simply pressing the start button.
Yes, Kiki. When we want to end our shift, it detects our GPS location again, and all we have to do is just press the end button.
Right? How convenient and simple is that, right? The system gives us a lot of advantages. For example, if I need to start a shift from outside of the office, I can begin working from any location with my manager's permission.
Right. Similarly, a team member working on site can start and end their shift in the field. Managers can also see the location where employees start and end their shifts.
This allows for flexible work options. For example, if we travel to another country, the portal adjusts to the country's local time. This is very important. Regardless of the city or country, we can start and end our shifts right from our phone. Super convenient.
Well, this flexibility is very convenient. During business trips, especially when we travel to different countries, the portal automatically adjusts to the local time, allowing us to start and end the shift accordingly.
Yeah, and that's great.
Right?
Right? All right, so now let's display how the work tracking function works on the screen.
Hi friends, today we're going to talk about how to clock in when you get to work. So it doesn't actually matter where you're working from that day, and I'm just going to show you how to clock in and why it doesn't matter where you're working from. So I got to the forms, and then I'm going to click on this plus sign, choose a form type, which will be a shift form. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second so you can see my location. There I am, and I'm going to name this new location that I'm working from today, which will overall, okay. And then when I say start shift, my shift for the day will be starting. So let me show you, before we go ahead and do that, how it would look on your phone. Okay, there we go. And again, you found where I am. I can zoom in and out, and then I can type in what I'm doing, where I'm doing this, and I can start my shift, right? Alright, let's get rid of this for a second. Okay, I'm going to say start shift. Yay! There I am, a working girl. Okay, now let me show you how to end my shift, right? All I have to do is just come back here and click on this icon. I'm gonna move just a little down, and you can see your information, all the shift, when did it start, when did it end, who's your manager, whatever, and there it is. When you say end shift, you automatically clock out. So let me show you how it would look on your phone. Again, just for funsies. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and you just go ahead and say end shift. That's all about it. And let's get rid of the screen again. I'm going to go ahead and say end shift. Oopsies. Okay, now I'm back to the screen. I can end my shift, but before I do that, I have to put in where did I end my shift at. I did not change location, so it will be the same place, but let's say if you started at another location and started at your home location, sure, go ahead and punch it in there. Alright, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to say end shift. Yay, my shift is now ended. Thank you.